Yeah, I was wondering, can you describe the smell inside one of those outfits after a show?
A little bit like Lance Armstrong's bike seat, I think.
Very excited to have a new special guest today here. With us, as always, is our host, Mr. Don Jameson from That Metal Show. What's up, Don?
Good to be back, peeking behind the curtain at the Epic Event Center.
Hell yeah. And our mystery guest, who's going to remain a mystery, obviously, here, we've got from Here Come the Mummies, Mummy Cast joining us. So thank you so much for joining us today. And we can't wait to see you guys here on Saturday, March 14th at Epic Event Center for your triumphant return. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, baby. It's good to be here, man. How you doing?
We're all good, but we got to let the audience know, Mummy Cast, for people who aren't familiar with you, what can we expect from this amazing, funky event on March 14th?
Well, we try our best to do a high energy show. We are old, baby. But yeah, it's an 80s funk band with a horn section. It's all original songs that kind of maybe get a little risque, talk about innuendo and all of that stuff. It's supposed to be fun. Supposed to get your booty shaking, supposed to be having a smile on your face, supposed to be able to leave and have a good time, feeling good. That's what we're about, baby.
And I love the innuendo stuff. You know, you have a new EP out with some innuendo on there that I enjoyed very much because, you know, what I heard when Here Comes the Mummies they come hard.
You got that right, baby.
We're going to talk about the EP in a minute, but let's talk about where this whole concept came, where you guys are, you know, basically the undead Egyptian mummies playing funk music.
Well, man, the official answer is that we are 5,000 years old and got cursed by the pharaoh. But our current, like, modern times is that we got together about 25 years ago and been kind of funking it up all through the Midwest. And, you know, the thing about funk music in Egypt is, you know, George Clinton said that the aliens came down from space, talked to the people in Egypt, built the pyramids, and left them with funk music. So that's kind of where the tie-in happens. But our stuff's supposed to be a little bit more on the fun side, a little bit less taking ourselves seriously.
Ryan, you want to jump in?
Well, as someone again who's had the opportunity to see them a handful of times, it's unlike any other show that's out there. I would say, you know, again, because no one knows who you guys are, right? I mean, isn't that's part of the, you know, part of the deal is, you know, you're, you know, some of the best musicians from all over the area, but no one knows who you are. So, you know, when you guys come to when you bring that energy to the stage, I don't even know if people know what they're looking at. They just love it. You know what I mean? And that's,
yeah, man. No one knows who we are except for everyone knows Gene Simmons and Justin Bieber. They're both in the band.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's breaking. That's breaking news right now. I didn't know that.
You heard it here first, everybody.
Yeah, well, listen, Kiss hid their identity for all those years until they created these things called cell phone cameras and such. But the Mummies, I mean, there's, you know, other than hearing the music, we don't know who you are. But what about from the crowd? Have you ever got in front of a crowd who, when you came out, they just didn't know what to make of you?
It is more common than you might think. We played the last year and the year before at Byron Bay Blues Festival in Australia, and it was a great time. Audiences were really good there. But you stepped out on stage and they're going, I don't know what this is. But I got to tell you that the Australian crowd, or at least from what we saw, they caught on pretty quick. They allowed themselves to enjoy it. So, but they were first staring about 30 seconds of what is
it? What are those stage outfits made of?
Well, muslin, man. It's like this clothy stuff and
okay.
sticks to you pretty good. mine's kind of baked in at this point.
Yeah, I was wondering, can you describe the smell inside one of those outfits after a show?
A little bit like Lance Armstrong's bike seat, I think.
That's a great answer.
You asked. You asked.
What about wardrobe malfunctions? You have any of those over the years?
Oh, plenty, man. We caught on fire last year one time. Got a little too close to something. I don't know what it was.
And your outfit caught on fire?
Oh yeah, man. But I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I guess you can't really burn a mummy. I mean, you're already dead, so.
Man, it was kind of like that scene in Bugs Bunny where he's sitting in the pot going, man, it smells good. What you cooking? Turns out it was me. I smell better when I'm on fire, I tell you.
Hey, how long does it take for you guys to get stage ready?
Well, the official answer is I'm always like this.
Okay.
I like to get in my head space. Gives me about an hour or so to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. What kind of, you do any kind of warm-ups for your vocals and all that?
Yeah, I like to have a little practice guitar. So I sing and do guitar stuff. So I like to get, I like to play, I don't know, just get my hands moving and stuff. When it's cold in Wisconsin, I need a little extra time.
Yeah, well, do you have a specific routine you do every time? You do scales or you scream into a towel, or what do you do?
Well, I cry. You end up crying in the corner in the fetal position sometimes.
You and me both, my friend.
Probably shouldn't say that in front of a whole bunch of people.
No, it's okay. I'm a stand-up comedian. That's our everyday. Now, luckily, if it gets real hot in the Epic Event Center, which I'm sure it will be, and again, we are here with Mummy Cast from Here Come the Mummies. If you catch fire or the wrap gets a little too ripe, they have washers and dryers there, so we can freshen all that stuff for you.
Absolutely.
Man, we'll probably put it on our rider that maybe we can set up the chair like from the Flashdance movie. Be kind of like a
we'll get one of those washing stations, just so you can hose down properly. And then we can put
like a wet t-shirt contest with no reward.
Hey, so for the people out there, these guys, they got a bunch of music out there, original songs, but specifically a new EP called Road. And from listening to it, I sense a theme on that EP. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, man. Road trip's all about, kind of hanging out with your buddies, taking that trip, hopefully to come to a Here Come the Mummy show. But yeah, we got one's called Nomadic Life. We've got Road Trip, the title cut. Let me see what else. We got Rubber Meets the Road, which that one's got a couple different meanings. But basically, get in your car and go watch some music. It'd be great if it was us, but get out there, baby. Have a good time.
My favorite one on there is DTF. And if we're talking innuendo, do you want to talk about that song at all?
Yeah. Again, the official DTF is Downtown Funk. Now, the younger kids might know DTF is something else. Down to funk, maybe, is what we're trying to say.
I'll say I'm not. Can you explain? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Ryan and I have not been young in quite a long time, but we're not ready to be wrapped up like a mummy yet.
I don't get it.
Close.
I don't get it.
So, judging by, obviously listening to the music, knowing what your stage show is all about, people are not going to stay seated or standing still for very long, I'm guessing.
Yeah, man, it's about a party, and in the first first three songs, we got a song called Funk Shui, and that's all about a bunch of people getting down at the same time. And there's like dance instructions in that. You want to get funky to the right, to the left, up above, down on the floor. And, you can do it. You can do it sitting down, but it's a heck of a lot more fun when everyone's doing it together.
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of like a dance, but you don't have to memorize any silly moves.
So what kind of dancing do you recommend for your type of music?
Oh man, I would say grinding is good,
Yeah.
or Irish step dancing surprisingly works really well with a lot of these songs.
All right. I'm gonna go for the grinding. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's just stop there.
yeah. So you talk about being on the road tripping and all that. For you guys, what's the best thing and the most challenging thing about touring, being on the road?
Well, I think the best thing is kind of connecting with people. That's kind of a cheesy, tear in your eye kind of answer, but it's true. And probably the most challenging thing is finding the cool coffee shop wherever we show up. The snobby espresso machine is what I'm looking for. I don't want to spend less than $15 for a cup of coffee.
Wow. So Ryan, you better pay these guys well and keep them in
I
cars.
know. I don't know, man. This is going a different direction now.
Yeah, I'm a snobby Italian guy pouring my coffee, telling me why I'm not worthy to drink it. That's what I'm
Yeah,
looking
well, listen, we know why they're so high energy there. Caffeine and the power of music. Of course, you've played Epic Event Center now a bunch of times, as Ryan mentioned. What's your take on, like? I know, look, people say audiences are audience, but I think there's something special about the Midwest audiences.
Well, yeah, we do a lot of Midwest touring, and I'm telling you, Wisconsin has always been good. I don't know what it is. Is it the water, or maybe it's the expensive coffee? I don't know what it is, but pretty much every place in Wisconsin's been good. Up in that area, Michigan's been good too. Specifically, I don't know. Maybe everyone's open to. Maybe it's so cold people want to get huddled together close in a small room. But whatever it is, the shows have always been pretty good up there.
That's awesome. And you guys did something really cool recently. Did something with Jimmy Fallon. Can you talk about that?
Oh yeah, man. We went out and did the game show. Uh, what was it?
I think it's called My Jam with Jimmy
That's right.
Fallon.
That's my jam. Yeah, man. It was kind of like a trivia thing. I think was it Rachel Dratch was on it. I think Molly Shannon was on it too. But we didn't get to meet them. They kind of had us in this room. I think they might have been scared of us or something.
You
And
just
then
go over there.
we had a bunch of songs picked out to play, and at the last minute they said it was going to be the Christmas episode. So I think we ended up playing like half of one of ours, and then I don't know what Christmas song, but yeah, it was pretty fun, man. Going out to LA and hanging out that way. Nothing like
Yeah.
that I've ever done before.
Yeah, because Jimmy's a real music lover, and he likes a whole wide range of music. So I think that's so cool that he picked you guys to be part of his show. Do you throw in any funk classics that
Well,
people know?
we usually don't. We usually just do all our own songs. There may be a quote in one of the sax solos. Every once in a while, they'll do something. But we're trying to get one of them to play the theme from Benny Hill, but it doesn't seem to groove good with what we're playing.
Who's your biggest funk influences, or just influences in general, even outside of that?
Well, as far as kind of the funk soul groove goes, Prince, Earth, Wind, and Fire, P-Funk, obviously. Man, Curtis Mayfield, because, from the guitar standpoint, he's Mr. Wah-Wah, man. He made wah-wah funky, if you ask me. But man, it runs the gamut. We've done shows with Cheap Trick before. We did something with Al Green once before, and Mavis Staples. I'm trying to think what was like the most mismatched we've ever done that seemed to work. And we just played a jam cruise, and it was all like kind of hippie jam stuff. And I mean, they like to get funky, but there were bluegrass bands on that tour, and man, it seemed like everybody was gelling.
Oh, that's cool. I love mixing music up like that, man. It makes it more fun for the audience. And look, when you're laying down a groove and a beat like you guys do, man, I gotta say, man, you're gonna fit in just about anywhere. Maybe not a death metal concert, but looks wise you would, but music wise, I don't know if that would match up.
Oh man, we got guys that love death metal in the band too.
Ah,
And I mean, some of the jazz guys are into all sorts of death metal too, man. It's crazy.
Again, let me mention March the 14th, Here Come the Mummies. It's a show unlike you've ever seen or heard, coming to the Epic Event Center in Green Bay, Wisconsin. They're going to put a smile on your face. You're going to shake your booty. And, I'm just saying, the music is sexy. So, bring protection as well. This is just a public service announcement from me.
And the Mummies are sexy. You got to look at me, baby. I know it's hard for you to resist this.
It really is.
But there's 8 more sexy dudes. They're not as sexy as I am, but
is this close?
Yeah, you got it, baby.
Yes, if you need an extra member up there, Ryan can take
Northern
take care
England
of that.
Druid mummy is what you got going on there.
If you need a member with no talent, you call me. I got you.
Hey, Mummy Cast, thank you so much for your time. Have an awesome event with those guys at the Epic Event Center. It's always a great time there. So hope everybody gets down there and has a good time.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Don. This has been fun. I can't wait to get up there.
We can't wait to have you back. Thank you so much. March 14th. Tickets available at epicgreenbay.com. Get them now. We'll see you then.
Yeah.